Hello and thanks for joining us in Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Hawks. Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Back to Ingram. 4 on the clock. And Covington sends it back. Here's Doncic. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
And it's Ingram missing. Doncic with it. Caldwell Pope outside. It's up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. It feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
That's tipped. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The kick out to Simons. Ingram wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Brandon Ingram continues to work on that smooth three-point release.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
Here's Doncic. They can't stop the run with that one.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Ingram with room to shoot. And the wing jumper offline. Tries again. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Davis, that's for 2. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Nice shot by Smart.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Outside, Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Doncic missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Hunter, no good. And here is Doncic. The layup missed.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner 3.
Now Doncic. Over Hunter. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Thunder lead by 1.
17.
And buenos noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Inside, and stolen by Hunter. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
Spurs trail by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect.
Simon's really settling into what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Reddish. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. And so Poole will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
There's a good screen. Pass to Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Castle. Guarded by Reddish. That's a pick by Love. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
To the wing right side. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Over in the corner, Williams. Love. Pass to Okogie. Back to Love. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now, here's Poole. Nothing on the board. He takes it in. Okogie misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Mitchell right side. Here's Shepard from past the arc. Love grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Reed Shepard.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 1:36 left now here in the second. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Davis sets a screen. Plenty of space. Rebound San Antonio. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The 3 for Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. And stolen by Hunter. Left side, Davis. The kick out to Simons. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Covington. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That puts them in the lead. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
There's a screen by Covington. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Spurs leading by 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Pass to Simons. Williamson, the screen. Hunter on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 1. Ring shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Fires the threes. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Simons says hello. Great answer.
Caldwell Pope outside. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, playmaking ability on full display there. I love how Zion is taking what the defense is giving him right now.
Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul but also getting the bucket.
First personal foul.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
And it's Shepard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Reddish. And stolen by Williams. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Ingram. Over in the corner, Poole. Here's Shepard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Pass to Love. Here's Okogie. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Launches a 3. Kessler with the rebound. For the tie. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. For 3, Love. And that one is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder out in front. Up 2.
The Thunder, 44.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Castle. Outside Williams. Shot's good from Love.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Davis down low. Here's Williamson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 14 points for Zion Williamson. Doncic looking it over. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Simons missing. Here's Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Jonas Boyd.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Ingram. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by Covington. To take the lead. Doncic, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a one-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's Doncic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Loads it up for Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the inside. Doncic. Outside for Smart. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Luka taking it in.
Oklahoma City.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Simons with the ball. And it's Davis at the elbow. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They lead by 1. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Davis. From 20 feet out. Pass to Ingram. Davis in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Caldwell Pope right side. Spurs passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Davis sets a screen. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. San Antonio trailing. And the dunk by Covington.
Calm, cool, and Covington. Big time shot.
Oh, Davis showing his range.
As soon as Davis receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D. And the basket there was big.
Here's Doncic. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Williamson, the screen. The 3. Frames it from downtown.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it. Zion coming through.
And Nurkic has it in the corner. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hunter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Davis, that's for 2. Five on the clock. And Davis throws it down hard.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
Here's Doncic. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and
We gon' pull up, creep. We got 4 D.